temporary truce between Russia and Ukraine entered into force on Saturday, with Kyiv warning it would respond immediately if Russia violated it. Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered the ceasefire on Thursday to coincide with Orthodox Easter, more than a week after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky first made the proposal. They came from around the world. Hundreds of journalists rushed to Islamabad's flagship convention center, converted into a media hub by Pakistani authorities for landmark talks between the United States and Iran to end the war in the Middle East. But as negotiations began behind closed doors half a kilometer away, all the world's media could do was wait and sip on an expertly brewed coffee while listening to live Eastern folk music. Islamabad, the National Price Monitoring Committee, NPMC, on Saturday reviewed the prices of essential commodities, transport fares, and directed the Sindh government to take corrective measures regarding rising fares in Karachi, according to an official statement. On April 5, Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah had announced that the government had secured a province-wide fare freeze after successful negotiations with transporters, even as fuel prices rose amid a global crunch caused by the now-paused US-Israeli war on Iran. Tobat Singh, relatives of a Pakistan-origin man residing in Kuwait, who has been missing along with his family, have sought the authorities' assistance to confirm whether the family had been killed in an incident involving missile debris after interception. Mohammed Salim, a brother-in-law of the missing person, Waqas Ahmed, shared a copy of a letter with Dawn that he said he had sent to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Churi Master Pakistan has successfully rolled off the first unit of Tiggo 8 PHEV, marking one of the fastest transitions from brand entry to production in Pakistan. Backed by the manufacturing strength and industrial legacy of the Master Group, the milestone reflects the ability to execute at pace without compromising global quality standards, with production readiness achieved in record time and deliveries aligned ahead of schedule. R&I Electrical Appliances PVT Limited, a trusted name in Pakistan's home appliances industry, proudly marks its 25-year milestone with a grand celebration at the PAF Museum, Karachi. Over the past 2.5 decades, R&I Electrical Appliances has established itself as a leader in delivering quality, reliability and innovation in the home appliances category. This landmark event not only commemorates the company's journey and achievements, but also sets the stage for an exciting new chapter. Resecurity USA, a leading cybersecurity and intelligence company protecting Fortune 100 and government agencies worldwide, successfully hosted the Anti-Fraud Pakistan 2026 conference in Karachi, bringing together government officials, corporate leaders, cybersecurity experts and industry regulators to address the growing challenges of fraud detection and cybercrime investigations in Pakistan and beyond. The event, held at Pehel Continental Hotel, was a landmark gathering aimed at fostering collaboration and knowledge-sharing among professionals in the fields of fraud prevention, cyber defense, and financial crime investigation. With Pakistan's rapid digital transformation and increasing reliance on technology, combating fraud and cybercrime has become a critical national priority. London's Metropolitan Police said on Saturday they had arrested 212 people at a protest in Trafalgar Square, opposing Britain's banning of the Palestine Action Group. The gathering was the first since London's High Court ruled in February that a ban designating the pro-Palestinian group as a terrorist organization was unlawful. Pakistan has sent a military force and fighter jets to Saudi Arabia to boost security under a joint defense cooperation agreement between the two countries, the Saudi Defense Ministry said on Saturday. The Saudi ministry, in a statement, wrote that a military force and fighter jets from Pakistan had arrived at the King Abdulaziz Air Base in its eastern province. 2 U.S. Navy warships transited the Strait of Hormuz at the start of an operation to clear the strategic waterway of mines laid by Iran, U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, said on Saturday. The announcement, which marks the first such transit since the US-Israeli war on Iran began, came shortly after President Donald Trump said Washington had started clearing out the strait, through which a fifth of the world's crude oil passes.